know that.
We have Mario sell it at the shore.
The reason I don't want Coney Island. It's a long bop back to Coney. What movie? Good Warriors. Nice!
Nice! Wow. Wow.
Bop back to Coney.
That shocked me.
I love that movie. That's why I've seen it.
He's doing all that shit.
They're making a movie, Netflix
out of it?
series out of it now.
What?
It's gonna be horrible.
A miniseries?
It's not like on Hulu, Netflix.
Oh, no shit.
No. it's not.
Test.
Oh,
Test,
the TV
test.
shot.
Yeah, but you
Which is mine, this one?
I'm sure, right?
You are this one.
I think the baseball shore is gonna have pink rubber bats.
What? Test.
Test.
I know, you're
No,
right.
I'm sure.
Test.
You're right, I know.
Did it go down?
Here. Good,
Test.
that should be good,
I'm
yeah.
serious.
Okay.
I know what's gonna
You
happen.
got the cards and see. We'll talk about it. Actually, I got a full beer. I got a gold beer in that full. That looks cool.
Thanks.
It's got the gray.
A lady on Twitter didn't like it.
I know. What is this? Who is this broad? Are we on?
Yes.
Artie Quitter Podcast, last of the year, last official show of the year. We're going to do a best of. We asked the fans on Twitter. We said to you, give me the 50. No, what do we want? 10 best shows of the year.
10 best shows.
Of all time, actually, right?
Yeah.
Of all time. We have now done, Danny and I, February, January 5th is the February 5th we started. I had pancreatitis.
Right, yeah, right.
I had pancreatitis. And I got out. Thanksgiving 2014, I was yellow. You can laugh.
I'm laughing.
First of all, I'm going to give you the guess, okay? This is why these guys should know I love them. Because the last official show of the year of our Lord, 2016, a year I didn't think I'd see.
I'll stop it now.
Thank you, sir. We have the two guys that are the guys I call when some other people can't make.
Oh, no.
Now, to my immediate right, wait a minute. Yes, to my immediate right, I have a guy who's been did you read your Twitter the last couple of minutes?
No, I shut my phone off.
Put your Twitter feed on real quick for me. Put it on real quick for me.
All right, I got to put
And
it on.
you'll find out the technology coming out of the room in the back. You'll find that I'm not just doing my evening ablutions.
I got to put it back on.
You'll find that I'm not. That you would have to put it back on. Actually, you'll find out that I'm not just doing my evening crunches.
No, I know.
Put your Twitter on and read what.
I'm going to read this. I got to get it on first.
Mike once again putting his phone on. Mike Bocchetti.
I got to let Mario have it for various reasons.
We'll get to that in a second. You're not announcing. You're not. Okay,
it.
1 second, guys. If I could, again,
It's a Christmas
to quote Ellen Barkin once again in the Leonardo DiCaprio Robert De Niro vehicle, "This Boy's Life." I will not referee. Okay.
No,
Apparently you didn't see it.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Mike putting his phone on.
I got it on almost.
A smartphone and a dumb. Too easy.
No, that's okay.
Go right ahead, Mike.
Hold on.
Oh, who made this enormous? I mean, Mario comes here, just takes over.
I can't hear.
I know. He's a jerk off.
You 1 second,
Whoa,
guys.
whoa. It's a Christmas
Mario, what
show.
happened the other night?
Easy
We know
with
now.
the
We
word.
know now through a source I can't mention. We have to stop with this, Mario. You can't adjust your.
Oh, thank you,
especially
We
concerning.
did this a half hour ago.
Read it. Read what came out of the back enclosure. Can you read it? Would you like someone else to read it? I tweeted this a few minutes ago.
About to do my favorite thing in the world. Talk to Mike Bocchetti on air.
Slow down. About to do.
About to do my favorite thing in the world. Talk to Mike Bocchetti on air. He's made my shows funny for years now. Love him.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Mario, read your Twitter.
Mario, I don't know how to read his Twitter.
Wait 1 second, Mike. He let you read it. He let you read it. As a personal favor to me, let him read it. Let Mario read your Twitter. Read it. Mario?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Are you reading it?
Yeah, I'm looking for it, but
Come on, Mario, step it up.
easy
Mike,
there,
please, Mike, let me do it.
I'm sorry. I love him.
Let me just host the show.
Sorry.
Mario, read your Twitter.
I don't have anything.
You know why I didn't tweet you? You're fucked. I almost had him.
No.
I almost had Anthony. Wait, he almost went for it.
You baited him. Baited him.
What movie I'm doing? He almost went for it. I almost had him.
Goodfellas.
Thank you. 2 for 2. Mario, you know how I feel about you.
Mario's a good guy. And
All right, now wait a minute. Now we have, so Mario Bocchetti and Mike Bosco are here. Mario Bosco, Mike Bocchetti, not in that order. Of course, Dan Filato. my life partner. Dan and I talking about adopting a child.
I thought it'd be a great project for you guys.
What is that?
You should relaunch The Odd Couple. You guys could play Felix and Oscar. It'd be awesome.
It's a TV show.
Dan can't act.
How do you know?
I know. And then,
I think Dan was stealing his Felix Unger.
the only thing he's stealing are my ashtrays. Listen, this is it. This is the show. Why does it always have to be something else? This is the show.
No, but
if Dan and I were together at a diner working, I used to do a podcast. Why can't it just be the diner? Now we're doing a podcast. No. For literally hundreds of people listen.
I'm a good casting director.
I'm gonna give you a chance to say. I'm gonna give you a chance to rethink that thing.
No, think about it. Dan can act.
What's the last movie you casted?
No, I'm saying I would be a good casting director.
You said you are a good casting director.
The only thing with the cast, you had a cast on your foot once, right? That was it.
No, but the thing is, you guys would be a great revival of The Odd Couple. Dan can act.
Let's stop. What happened? Forget about Dan. What happened to you insulting Mario? You
Dan,
said you
Mario
were mad. Mario really gave you.
Mario can play Murray the cop.
Mario gave you the fucking Jap fucking. What's the name of that place they bombed? Pearl Harbor.
Yes.
Did you ever hear about a guy who was half Japanese and half black, and every December 7th he bombed Pearl Bailey?
Oh God. But Mario heard
One of my favorite jokes of all time. I think my Uncle Sonny told me that Thanksgiving '78.
Oh God.
I love it.
I've been away for a while, but Mario, you still selling candy, buddy, or talking covered bananas?
Oh, he's giving you the old Billy Bats. He's giving you the Billy Bats.
Where you been, in the can in Staten Island?
Oh, that's
In
okay.
your mother's basement?
Well, we shared a mother's basement, Mario. Believe me.
Wait a minute. This is Toad Hill Road versus Bensonhurst, two very Gindaloon areas.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But the real you know what? The bosses live in Staten Island.
A lot of people.
You got the gutter snipes.
A lot of people missing people out there too.
Now, who's more connected? Who's more connected with? Of course, in my neighborhood, by the way, we were taught no such thing as a mafia. But if they were around, they'd be a great bunch of guys.
Keep your mouth shut and don't bother anybody.
Hey, listen.
No, it's keep your mouth shut.
You told them nothing and you got nothing. You know the two most important things in life. You know what they are? Look at me. You know what they are? Never rat on your friends and always keep your mouth shut. Oh, you broke your cherry.
One of the most ridiculous things I've seen on YouTube lately was Barbara Walters interviewing Sammy the Bull. What a ridiculous interview that was with her.
Well, what'd he say?
She was asking him stupid questions.
Like what? Where's Spider buried?
No, just like he was. I liked the interview with him.
How many he whacked?
No, but he
Do
was
you
just,
like it or not? What are we talking about?
No, she was horrible interviewing him. He gave a great
You
interview.
said you were. So wait a minute.
Wait,
How could
he's interviewing her?
Mario? I believe I was speaking.
Sorry.
Really?
Yeah,
Because all you got to do is go with the flow, man. That's it. That's all you got to do. It ain't all about you. The sun ain't up for you. The sun is up.
The sun
for...
goes down in Mario's here. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love it. I got something.
I challenge you, Mike, to make sense of that joke. I want to know why. Explain the joke. You said the sun goes down when Mario's here. What is that? The sun goes down every night. It's how the world. It's science.
But Mario can zing me. I don't care. I made a mistake.
No. You just zinged yourself.
I did, really? I don't know.
Well, you said something that doesn't make any sense.
To me, it does.
Well, I want you to. Why is it a joke? The sun goes down every night. Mario being here means nothing. Mario, stop, Mario. You're on the wall.
I couldn't hear.
No, you're addicted to it now. You're being an asshole.
Wait, he's on his phone now?
Dan, please do not do that, please. Okay. That's a direct order from me. He's not touching it. He's not fucking touching it.
I couldn't hear.
What are they doing over there? Playing a game of
Mario.
Scrabble? Those cigarettes are tempting me there.
You smoke?
And I haven't smoked since 98.
And you put on 200 pounds.
No, but they're right there. I'm like, I mean, I can't even smell alcohol without going near it.
What are you talking? You can't smell it without going near it?
No, I'm saying if I smell booze,
I want you to
really
try
bad.
to put a sentence together.
I always can.
No. Twitter, can I read some of your last tweets just to show you? Like that? Well, no, we won't do that. You're emoji happy. First of all, say the word emoji.
Emoji.
It's the faggiest word ever.
I know. I tweet more than 12-year-old girls do.
Can you imagine anybody from 1958 Staten Island saying emoji? Picture John Gotti saying emoji. Right?
It sounds like Japanese food.
If someone said emoji next to John Gotti,
It'd smash your face in.
it would say Adirondack on your head. Adirondack's a bat.
They'd be tied to a log in the middle of the night someplace.
I don't understand that. With a log, where's he getting a log? Makes no sense. He's going to tell Sammy the Bull go get a log? I'll tie you to a lamppost. It's a city.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Picture Big Paul Castellano getting an emoji.
He might have liked it.
He's crying. He's laughing. He's crying. He's laughing. He's sashaying.
No, but there's some cool
What's
mojos.
with you, man?
Mojos.
What are you talking about?
There's some cool ones, though.
Give me a cool emotion.
They got the devil's face. They got guns on there. They got all kinds of cool stuff.
Faggot. Do we have the clip of Niedermeyer? This is Niedermeyer in Animal House. Whenever Mike or anybody says emoji, we're going to play this.
Oh, no. You have the best.
Hey, remember that at the end?
Keep on going through the emojis, Mike.
Yeah. Okay, give me your favorite one. Ready?
I like the smiley face.
I love hearing Dan try to push it for Say that now. What's you like the smiley face? You fruit.
No, but I really like the devil's face and the guns on there.
How
They're cool.
When the pressure is on Dan, like Dan, with no pressure on Dan, Dan is like MacGyver with the computer. He's got clips. He goes to the Apple store. It costs about $900 for him.
Dan knows a lot of stuff
Mike,
technology.
I'd like you to stop talking.
I'll try to say something smart. Maybe.
No, you're going to ruin the show. What would you say that's smart? Give me an example of something smart.
E pluribus unum. I think that's on money. It means God forever.
I'm going to explain to you young assholes what that is. For you young people who liked Ghostbusters with the girls. Okay? For you young people who like girly Ghostbusters. I'm going to tell you why that's for you fans of the Big Bang Theory. I'm going to tell you what that's from. That's a little ditty called Animal House, 1978. Niedermeyer plays this fucking asshole RTC guy. And at the parade at the end of the movie, the climax of the movie, Flounder, the idiot, he throws marbles on the street, and all the RTC guys slip on the marbles. And Niedermeyer, their leader, is trying to tell them to march, and they slip on the marbles. And he goes... Oh, we laughed in the movie theaters. We used to laugh so much.
The Lucy smashing guitar was brilliant.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, that's in the beginning of the movie.
Him spitting the potatoes out.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, right, but not at the end.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, you're doing the right thing. You're saying something stupid. That's it.
No, but,
no, but can you start a sentence without saying no, but? You say yes. No, but. It's such a fucking... it's such a... No, but. You even do it in your English accent. You go, no, but here's the thing.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that often because, it's like, what do you call it? Hello there.
What do you call it?
Mario? Because...
What do you call it? Do the English accent. Do an English guy.
Hello, Mario. You're a fine gentleman.
Mario. That's my favorite. Get Mike.
Hello, Mario. It's nice to meet your acquaintance because you're a fine man. And now, Brooklyn is a great place because nobody took any garbage and they kick you in the banana over there if you were a jerk to people because
you know. All right, well, I'll point to you what I want. But it's great stuff. Because you know that. What is that?
I don't know. It just comes out of my mouth.
Do you honestly? Do you think you do? I want an honest answer.
I don't know what to say sometimes.
Can I please?
Okay.
Clearly, listen. Do you? I want an honest answer, buddy, because I love you. You're honest, which I love.
I am.
Do you think you have the ability to do a good English accent?
Yes.
Okay. That's amazing. I wish I was that delusional. I wish. So you think you do a good
yes,
you think you hear Meryl Streep or Gwyneth Paltrow and Nell?
No. But I mean, I don't claim to be King Arthur and Shakespeare.
Okay, fine, but that's going a little further. I want you to be a taxi driver. Well, let's hear a different accent. Do the Cockney accent.
I don't really know that one.
Yeah. I got news for you. You don't know the other one either.
Yeah, but all right. What's it sound like?
So you think you're good? What accents do you do well? Do you think you do a good black guy?
Oh no! Don't make me go there.
Well, no, but so I would say you're black guy.
Yeah. Yo, man, you want to hang out, get some chicken and grapes or down?
All right, let's stop right there. What's an outlet? You said your black guy was this. Yo, Mayor, you want to get some chicken, which is better than before because last time you just said yo chicken.
Yo, chicken.
You said yo chicken. I'd say the black is better than your English.
I know.
The worst is that. Now, Mario, you grew up in the city.
Yeah.
No blacks in Bensonhurst, though.
Well,
Joey Farmer beat them all there with a bat. Now, what happened? Now, can you do a good black accent, like the stereotypical black guy on the subway? No, I'm not talking about, Obama. We're talking about Obama's dad.
yeah.
Now, again, let's hear it.
What's cooking, turkey?
Yeah, terrible.
What's
What's cooking turkey? Is that a black guy on Thanksgiving?
No, you dig it, brother? You dig it?
You big dummy.
Yeah, that's a black guy. It's Red Fox.
Fox?
Hit the dummy. Red Fox is like my Uncle Frank Black.
You just sound.
Yo, you see that guy? What is that?
Mario sounds like.
Shut up, Mike.
Oh God.
Yo, you see that guy? What is that? Then what you say? Then what he do? Then what did you do? Then what did he say when you did that? He the jack off. Yo, is that Taurian black?
Oh no.
Are you attracted to me at Taurian? Are you ever give a color guy head? You ever call out a roots on neck? Yo, it's me. Are you attracted to Howard Stern? Y'all, she was deceptive. She was deceptive on that one time. Well, that motherfucker did that Taurian. Oh, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna do my stand-up act for you. This is an actual Red Fox stand-up act from his album. Did you ever eat out a girl's asshole? I ain't talking about her ass. I'm talking about her asshole. Nobody see you gotta do that. You gotta relax. You ever eat out a girl? I ain't talking about her ass. I'm talking about her asshole. Thank you. Priest and the rabbi walking down the street, they see a 10-year-old motherfucking boy. The priest says, you want to fuck him? Rabbi goes, out of what? Yeah. Yeah, the joke is, priest fuck kids, and the Jews fuck out of shit. Like Mona has my hell. All I gotta do is hit Red Fox. Hit the dummy. Hey, listen, that's why don't you go into the kitchen, put your face in some dough and make gorilla cookies. And I come to Georgia, honey. I'll be the one with the gorilla cookies. You see that guy? What he say? That's what you say. That's what he do. That's what the motherfucker you do. Then what did he motherfucker say when you did that? He's a fucking jack-off. Hey, Grady. Mama, get the fuck over here. Where's the dummy? Where the fuck is the dummy? The dummy is my fucking son. If Della Reese is your niece, then Attila the Hun is my son. I'm on NBC now. Shit. The fuck, I tell you what. I'm gonna show you this watch. Elvis gave me this motherfucking watch. Sell 10 grand, I'll give it to you for it. The fucking, they're after me. The IRS is after my ass. The IRS made a movie called The Hunt for Red Fox. That's good shit. That's good shit. Red Rich Super got me opening up a Christoph Stepno.
Oh shit.
I'm opening up a Christoph Stepno. And all them bros from Girl Code. Girl Code, Got Code, Gay Code, Ho 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 Ho. Santa Claus is not a black man. Because I'll tell you what. Give the phrase ho 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 a whole new motherfucking meaning. Shit. And I think you ain't gonna be able to convince Whitey that a nigga gonna break into the house late at night and actually leave them shit. The only time you see a white criminal is when you watch a commercial for a goddamn alarm company. And all white there, they fucking lily white them. That's it. Terrorists in commercials, anti-terrorist commercials, they look like Ethan Hawke and his kids. And the family that calls it in is a Muslim family. They're like, oh shit, there's a terrorist. We better call it in, it's a white terrorist. That happens a lot. Only thing white about them planes going into the fucking trade centers was the planes. That was the only white thing was the nose of the plane. Everything else was brown. Brown town. Going down to Brown Town. I was even offended by that. Oh, shit. Nobody talk about terrorists. Nobody mentioned the Red Fox that the terrorists might have been brown. Muhammad Atta's wife is doing a porno about her tits. It's called Mrs. Atta's Tata. Mrs. Atta making the rent. Somebody I pay the rent. Mrs. Atta's Tatas, number 5. The first 4 was mailing in. They're ramping it up now. The 5th one starred Chris Tucker. He need the money. He need the money, honey. Wesley Snipes gonna be operating with me. Motherfucker ain't paid the taxes. Wesley is broke. That ain't no joke. I'll tell you a story about the set of Harlem Nights. I was in my dressing room fucking the shit out of Della Reese. She was riding my ass like a 600-pound life episode. And I said, drop the lupe, Talupe, get the fuck over here. The wall ain't up yet. Give me some Mexican hair. And then I seen Salma Hayek. I said, you put on some weight. I called her Selma Hayek. And then I saw Gina Lee Nolan from Baywatch. She put on some weight. I called her Gina Lee Swollen. Bitch ain't talked to me for days. I'm talking days. Mike Bocchetti, what's your thoughts on what I just said?
I cried when Red Fox died. He sucked.
I leave that to Niedermeyer. Again, I'm not saying faggot. Artie Lang is not. That's my Red Fox character.
He was part of my childhood. I love Red.
Oh, yeah? How about, was learning to read part of your childhood?
No.
Was getting a smaller cranium part of your childhood?
No, but him and Dynamite was part of my childhood.
Jimmy Walker. Now, what does Jimmy Walker have in common with New York politics? I'll give you a hint.
Oh, Jimmy Walker was a mayor here, too.
Not J.J. Walker, no, not the black guy from Good Times. It was a white man.
Yes, and I think it was...
By the name of Jimmy Walker.
Jimmy Walker in the 30s, I think it was.
30s? The dirty 30s. Why do you say dirties?
Oh, the 1930s. Oh, wait, no,
Give me your best stand-up.
It was before.
Give me your best stand-up.
Mayor LaGuardia was...
Are you listening to the thing I'm saying? Is the fat growing in your ears?
It is. Mario...
Give me the funniest stand-up joke in your act.
I don't feel like... I don't know.
Give me the... Well, that's a typical answer for most people. Mike told me once, Mike said to me he's doing a stand-up comedy benefit for blind people. I said, it's going to be unique. 300 blind people who wish they were deaf too.
Oh, God. Mario sounded like Jonathan.
I thought that would get more. I thought that joke would get more. Now listen, somebody explain that joke to Mario.
Mario's super shrewd and smart.
Wait a minute, 1 second. Did you prepare roast jokes for Mario?
Yes, can we roast each other? That'll be fun.
Go right ahead.
Mario, you can go first. I'll cry.
Oh, well, you got a joke. Say it. You said Mario Super Schwartz? What joke were you about to say? Say it.
I was going to say, Mario, we can start a new business together. How could you grind an organ and I'll put a leash around you?
Is that the end of the joke?
No, I don't know.
I think it's the end of your career. That might be the worst telling of a joke I've ever heard. Now, let me tell you, as Red Fox, I'm an expert on joke telling and joke premises. And this joke ain't half neither. Let me tell you something. You were trying to imply that he's the size of a monkey that the grinder on. Is that what you're saying?
I fouled it up.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but you know what?
Okay. Now you slow down and say it again. Because I'm going to prove a point. Even as articulate as Mario fucking Cuomo was, that joke will not be funny ever.
How articulate is Cuomo?
How articulate?
Articulate.
He did.
He spoke.
Go right ahead. Say it again.
He spoke like as well
Say the joke again, Dicklick.
I was going to say, Mario, we should start a new business together. How could you grind an organ and I'll put a leash around you?
Now, let me explain something. If you're going to continue with that awful joke, don't stop at grinding organ. We get it. We get it. Don't put because you know why I got to talk over the waves of laughter.
No, but what about
if you say grinding organ, laughter like crazy.
Yeah, but at least I could find a red hat for Mario's head. Let me find one for mine.
I didn't think you could make that joke worse. I did not think you could make that joke worse. You did. Now, Mario doesn't have any jokes prepared, so go ahead. Say the next joke.
I don't have anything on him, really.
That was the one joke you prepared for the roast?
I think so, yeah.
Mike, you know, if you ever you always ask me. I did several of the Comedy Central roasts, remember? And you always ask me how I prepared. You need more than one joke.
I think...
If the one joke is awful, you're really digging a hole for yourself.
I don't really like the rank on him.
Okay, I'm getting out of my Red Fox character because I'm very mad. All you said was you're going to rank on him. And then you get here one joke.
Oh, okay. Now, let him have it now because
let him have it.
Comfortable.
You have shitty joke Tourette's. Cut fuck organ trick.
Mary, I've been gone for a while. What do you call it? I heard you're getting too big for your 12-year-old britches.
What the fuck was that?
Let me ask you something. I've never seen someone lose a roast when the other guy isn't talking. Mario's winning by not talking.
I know. He's defeated me like this.
You're actually beating yourself in a roast.
No, he don't have to say anything.
Every time you open your mouth, Mario wins the roast.
No, he's a smart guy because he wants me to be the villain and people hate me tonight.
No, you're not the villain. You're the no talent.
Oh, shit.
Did you actually sit down? I guess I'm doing Red Fox. Did you sit down and write those two jokes?
I thought of them on the way over here.
You know, Mike, you're the direct opposite of a mic drop. You should tell those jokes and pick up a microphone. It's the direct opposite of a mic drop. You should come out. There should be a mic on the floor. You should tell those two jokes and then pick up the microphone. That's a mic pickup. It's not a mic drop. It's a mic pickup.
I don't have it. It's hard for me to be mean to him, though. I just don't know what to say.
It's hard for you to be funny to him, too.
When is it my turn to start with you? Because I got a few.
What did you say?
Oh, go ahead.
What did Mario just say?
I said when is it my turn to pick on Bocchetti?
Well, please, anytime.
Go ahead, Dave.
Anytime.
Go.
No, Mike is on the floor. People need a drink because their gut hurts from laughing. Go ahead.
Mike, why are you picking on me? You're going to put an organ grinder? Pack your fucking lunch bag and go back to fucking Staten Island with your wannabe gangsters, CBGs.
All right, what's up? That wasn't it. Here comes Not Boring.
But
You're the two worst roasters I've ever heard of.
Mario, you need editing.
I need it.
No, this show needs editing. As in, you two guys out. Listen, Mario, that wasn't.
Mario, you ran on and on.
Mike, believe me, you're gonna like what I'm gonna say. That was horrible. That wasn't even a joke. You're trying to be like John Turturro and do the right thing, right? Like, take your bag, get back to fucking Africa with a Jew on the right? Exactly.
Well, he's making fun of me.
A punchline, dude. I want a punchline. You don't actually. If you're funny enough,
I want a punchline, Mike Bocchetti.
I don't get that.
Mike, I was trying to let the silence wave over.
I'm sorry.
Well, once again, your timing is perfect. Your comedic instinct stinks. Listen, here's the thing. You need to go back and really get hard jokes about Mario. He's a softball coming in. Look at him. And Mario, same with you. Same with you.
You're right.
You know? But Mario doesn't want to do that. He wants someone else to write his out.
I'm a nice guy from Bensonhurst.
So I really don't want to rip him up.
What the fuck did that? A nice guy from
Whip him up.
You are such a bullshitter.
What do I look like, a Duncan Hines cake? Whip him up.
Rip him up.
That wasn't bad. Not bad.
I should rip him up. Pay attention.
No, what that was. He's making what's known as a fat joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. but Mario's short, so make a short joke. I can actually make a short appearance here.
He did say his voice sounds like fucking Jonathan from Who's the Boss.
Okay, another thing. Just because you say fucking ain't making it funny, all right? Pat Cooper, one of the funniest guys ever. He was the only guy, one of the few guys who could be funny without punchline.
Grandma's Moliana.
I'm going to count to 10. This is Mario asking Dan the fact that, I don't know, I can't hear it, Dan. I don't know, I can't hear it.
I couldn't hear, audience.
I don't know, I couldn't hear it. Shut up. You could hear. You weren't getting.
Stop.
It wasn't about
I've told you.
It wasn't about
Maybe
you.
it's some of that dick wax you have near your ears.
Yes, that's pretty good. That was good. Give him 1 point.
I think you need ADD with that, you know.
You need ADD.
He needs ADD.
You mean medication?
Yeah, because
Well,
he's always
ADD
looking-
is the affliction.
Get the papers. Get the papers. That was a great.
ADD is the disease.
I need something.
You mean he needs Adderall?
You want some
ADD means you can't pay attention for too long.
EDD.
ADD.
You said ADD.
ADD. You can't pay attention. You got no
What's it
attention
stand for?
span.
We know.
Attention
asshole.
deficit disorder.
Yeah, we know, asshole. Everybody in the world knows it. Do you have it?
No.
I do.
Do you find everybody you talk to? Do you find that everyone you talk to has it?
Yes, people zone out.
And you know, it's funny. Everyone I talk to has ADD.
They claim they have it.
Mike explaining my joke. Thank you, Mike. Everyone knows why it was funny. I told it. Okay, for Christmas, we're gonna. You know, here's what we have to do. Here's how we have to break this up. My mother and I, the Christmas of I believe 2003 or 4, on the Howard Stern show, created a Christmas classic, up there with Jingle Bell Rock. It's to the tune of Jingle Bell Rock. The great guy Fred Norris directed my mother. We did a thing where all of our mothers sang Christmas carols with the people in the cast. This is already 13 years ago. Everybody else who did it, their Christmas carols with their moms are forgotten because they were mediocre. They were average or below average, or they outright sucked. When Mrs. Lang, my mom, and Artie Lang get together, it's always special. It's always special. Our song not only won that contest, it has endured. I have people 13 years ago, kids who were 8 years old. They played it in their house like the Beach Boys Christmas album. Whoa. This was Johnny fucking Mathis. This was White Christmas. This may all your neighbors be white.
Is Mathis white?
I'd like you to stop talking.
I forgot.
So you're ruining Christmas again.
Oh, sorry.
So I said to myself, you know, this is amazing. My mother loved it. Everybody loved it. It went to all the proceeds went to charity. There were no proceeds, but we won the contest, and my mother even loves this song. Sal the stockbroker, Governor Alley, wrote this song. Now I lived a couple things, but Sal gets the credit. Sal, great job. Sal is a funny motherfucker, and I always knew that, and I love him.
Me too.
Still a good man, right? You love Sal, of course.
Totally.
He wrote this song for my mom. And Sal being also Italian, my mother loved Sal. She wanted to sing the song with Sal there. So Sal came in and gets credit for writing this. He gets publishing. Fred Norris directed brilliantly because he's a brilliant songwriter himself. He wrote some other stuff that day, and he directed my mom. My mother was like, oh, Fred was so nice, and Sal was so nice. I'm like, yeah, all right. Listen to the news. You know, the nice stuff comes out. We're trying to sell ad time. Believe me, Howard didn't make $1 billion with this attitude he's got on the end. The Howard that likes Ellen's dancing and looks forward to it didn't make $1 billion. Okay. The one who fat shamed and body judged and didn't like Ellen's fucking dancing. That guy made $1 million. This guy's attitude, he would have been, you know, working in a car wash.
Oh, no.
He'd be the tallest car wash guy on Massapequa.
Yeah, but maybe, I don't know.
I can't tell you how much I don't want you to talk about him.
Okay. I was going to say something quick about him.
Go right ahead.
Maybe he wanted to blend in with people, like turn the doors down on him.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll move on. I challenge anyone to make sense of what the fuck he just said. He didn't say, this is what I heard. Maybe. Okay. Don't you talk either. Adjust your mic. You hear good? Good. Unbelievable. And by the way, that faggot fucking jacket, get rid of it. That is just, it looks like Geppetto and his gay son. Oh, let's go get a jacket. I get you a jacket. I know you suck a cock. I don't care.
Regular jacket.
I know you suck a bigger cock.
It was a Christmas
and
present
usually,
from
if
last
you
year.
suck a cock, I don't like you. But you're my son, and I don't care if you suck a cock. So I get you a suck cock jacket. I get you a jacket that the buttons don't get in the way when you're sucking a cock. They actually have little rings where you could capture the cock. You hold the cock with the ring and the little thing there, and it holds it right there. It gets hard in there, and the blood gets squozen, and it gets purple on top. And you lick and lick and lick till come and come and come. You release the cock, you pay the man, you leave. That is my son. Thank you for the licking, dick, and tucking.
You're welcome.
I love it, a faggot jacket. Faggot jacket. Matter of fact, my friend Niedermeyer wants to say something to that jacket. Everyone who bought that jacket. Oh, yeah, you went to the other thing?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's our technology. It's 2016. We can't play two fucking songs at the same time.
Pinocchio was cool, though.
Santa Claus brought me this jacket last year.
You know, it's like a funny man's talking, and when he he takes a breath to compensate for the funny. Two unfunny people speak.
Pinocchio's cool.
What does that mean? What does that mean, asshole? What did you just say?
Pinocchio's cool. I love him. Yeah,
Pinocchio!
I know.
You know what? I caught Dan sitting on Pinocchio's face and yelling lie. But my little Mario with the fire jacket, he loved it. He loved a cock. He said, I want every type of cock. Red cock, black cock, white cock, sea caucus. All the cocks.
Mario can get some cute chicks.
Into my ass. And there's the unfunny voice. There's the voice of an unfunny man. He say different shit like, Mike nice, I like a Mario, I know here for you, and you organ grinder. And if you listen closely out the window, what you hear is this. The sound of people saying, I want to cancel this. The sound of people clicking cancel. The sound of Danny driving to the unemployment office in his wonderful windy city of Chicago.
Well, the Cubs won.
Say it again, dickhead.
After 108 years. It's
After 108 years,
wow.
The Cubs win. Your thoughts, Mike?
It's phenomenal.
There's your thoughts.
No, because
Very
think about
original.
it. Nobody I know was alive 108 years ago. Nobody we knew.
Mike, that was 2 months ago.
Wait, I want to say something. Right now. What did you just say?
Nobody we knew was alive even then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. Mike, that is like if there was a magazine called State the Obvious. If there was a State the Obvious asshole magazine.
My grandparents weren't even alive then. My great grandfather was like 2 years old.
Welcome to another episode of State the Obvious, asshole. Mike, what's the obvious about this? About the Cubs winning? Go right ahead.
Nobody we know was alive then.
Thank you so much, Mike. This episode
But that's
of State the
phenomenal.
Obvious, asshole, brought to you by, hey, it's a beer.
100. I'm trying to think what 8 years ago was.
8 years ago? 8 years ago was the anniversary of your 60th.
Oh, 1908 was the last time. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, 1908.
So the last time you got laid?
Oh, God.
1908.
Oh, shit. This
The
is
last time you saw your dick.
No, I always see my banana. It's a good one.
Your banana. Now, Mike, I'm going to interview you as Geppetto. Listen, you claimed you didn't come to the podcast last week because a shower head fell on your foot.
Yes.
I say yes. I've never heard a bigger bunch of bullshit.
No, it fell when I texted Dan.
First of all, let me go back to Artie Lang's voice. Stop picking your fucking nose, dude. And then he rubs it on the fucking seat. Look what he just did.
Sorry, I rubbed in my.
You just picked your fucking Gindaloon schnoz and fucking put it on the seat.
On my
Dad, boil the seat. Boil it.
Shit. Sorry.
You stand up for a second. You have to stand. Don't trip, though.
I'm up.
Oh, I saw your ass now.
My butt is
By the
still
way,
fat.
you got the same jeans you had on at the fucking One Direction concert 2 years ago.
I loved it. Sorry, Danny. I don't know. Okay.
You really got it on that seat, huh?
No, you fucking idiot.
He picked his boogers. He picked his boogers.
Hold on just in case I got to.
You fucking schnoz attack. You're snot rocket. Even that guy wouldn't do it.
Who's that fucking idiot up there?
Mona Lisa. That's the Mona Lisa. He's got a lazy eye and a lazy wife.
No, but he looks like he, in a lot of.
Mike, we would have got to this song if you would shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay, so Sal Governale, thank you, buddy. I love you. This is all over YouTube, so no one's suing anybody. We're playing it. It's Sal's work and Freddie and mine, and Howard, of course, loved it. And this is me, actually my mother. Written by Sal Governale, arranged by Don Costa and Nelson Riddle, and directed by Fred Norris. And this is me performing a little ad lib here and there, but we give Sal the credit and Fred. To Jingle Bell Rock, this is me and my mother Judy, Christmas 2003, singing Mozzarella Balls. Mozzarella Balls.
Mozzarella, mozzarella, mozzarella balls. I eat them like Tic Tacs and swallow them all. Brajol and Scott with buffalo wings. Jack Daniels and Vico did.
Mom.
Mozzarella, mozzarella for my hearty. With fresh manigot and calamari. Super dip fish and broccoli rabe. Eats like a slob.
Strudel, schmierdel, and some fresh biscuits. Raviolis cheese and cannolis. I eat them up like a mensafadon. Serve it up, cause I love to eat. And I'll drink until I fall. Mama and
Me and Artie,
we love boots and elbows. Yeah! Fire!
I never heard this.
I never heard that until tonight.
I never heard
I gotta
this.
tell you something.
Bon Natal.
I gotta tell
Can you
you.
play it again? I never heard this.
You shut up.
Oh, that's right.
I gotta tell you. I get choked up hearing that. I really do. That's my mom and me. Now look, Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. hit back-to-back home runs in the major leagues. This is not that good. But that song wasn't played on the Z Morning Zoo in St. Louis. It wasn't played on some sort of fucking podcast from Hoboken. It wasn't played. That was on the biggest radio show. Danny, I'm sorry. Steve Dahl, we were a little bigger. The biggest radio show maybe of all time. Certainly the funniest. The most popular, and Howard loved it, and God bless Sal Gabernale, a talented kid, and Freddie Norris, the genius, for directing it. And me and my mom go in there. My mother was on the phone, and by the way, 2-hour argument with Fred over Super Tapesh, how it's pronounced. And Fred's like, "We just wanted to rhyme, Mrs. Lang." She said Super Tapesh. My mother, I love my mother so much. My mother is very funny. People don't know this. I get a lot of sense of humor from her. My dad had a crazy sense of humor. He did. He's the kind of guy who would lock in the trunk for 2 weeks and go, Anyway, we'll move on. But put it this way, Dyfus was not around in the 70s, thank God. My old man was still being a joint. But my mom is so good in that, and I get a chance to show, of course, my comedic time. But how about that? That is so good. That's on the biggest. I have people tweeting that to me, crying, saying, we grew up with that song. They played it at Christmas, like Johnny Mathis. And my mom loved it. My mother loved it. So my mom is famous for singing that song. And you know what? It's a little purity in my life. You know, South ruined the Vicodin, but whatever. I don't blame him. You know, we did some rhymes. And it was technically true. Percocet didn't rhyme. Thank God crack didn't. I mean, how great is that? The biggest show ever. Howard loved it. We played it a few times in a row. Every Christmas. 2003, I was there another 6 Christmases. 5, I think. Well, 5 I have. 2 I remember. But, listen. My mom loves it. I'm so proud of that. And I see Mario try not to laugh because he hates I'm successful.
Are you crazy? I love this song. I thought it was very good.
I never heard it before. It was the first
Wait,
time I
you
heard
didn't
it.
hear it before?
No.
No.
You
No.
said you said you heard it before.
Never heard it before.
Well, where were you? Well, I'm trying to get you on the Stern Show, not listening.
I've been listening to Howard.
What?
I never had Sirius, really.
That was at the regular.
He was at the regular rate.
I'm going to stop talking right now.
Okay. The only
That
time
was
I
at the
listened to
regular.
Howard.
That was at the. Don't say this now.
Okay.
You said you were a fan. Let's lie on the air for that. Just to be that fair. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got you on the fucking show. You said you were a big fan. You're not a big fan?
No, I
What do you listen to?
I listen to
Anderson
Howard.
the Dick Flick?
I like Howard's TV show on
Benny
WR.
Button and the Boston Shorts?
No, I love it when he had his TV show.
Yeah, Channel 9 show was great. It was awesome. But
No, but I love-
you listen
I
to
love
the radio.
his-
What
no,
the
but
fuck?
I
I'm
love-
at Staten Island.
No, but I loved his E show. I like visuals better than audio.
Shut his mic off. All right. I want one more time before we take a break for diabetic piss. Okay, this is me and my mom again. We'll play it at the end of the show. We'll play it about 5. I should just play it without these guys talking forever. Okay, we're gonna take a break. Like to even hear a break. There's no break. Then we take a break. You haven't shit on that chair, have you? You just rubbed,
No,
You
no.
just rubbed a snot rocket. If I could show you what fucking Bocchetti did, not even. This is why you know he's a scumbag. This is why you know he lives like the Irish. He fucking puts.
I wiped it myself too.
Kind Italian.
He went. This is how he defends himself. I wiped it on myself too. You're here, asshole. You're like a piece of snot paper. All the snot like flies on fly paper. All right. Yo, Anthony, my eye was out there. You saw me. So the funny thing is, the bank job, I'm waiting to see call because I'm lying in the weeds. The cop comes up and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm resting." "Hey, you resting?" "Yeah, I'm resting." Prick. He goes, "What are you going to do?" "I'm going to take you in, jerk off." So he take me and he goes, "What are you going to tell us today?" "What am I going to tell you?" "My usual. Nothing." "What am I going to tell you?" "Nothing." "You can tell us something today, jerk off." I said, "All right, Bing, I'll tell you something. Go fuck your mother." Pow, ping, bop. They beat the fuck out of my eye. So my eye was out there right after that. Okay, I wake up, I'm coming to, and what do I see in front? This big prick again. And I go, "Bing, what are you doing here?" I told you to go fuck your mother." Pow, ping. What's the matter with you?
I liked.
You look at me.
You left Mike Bocchetti 50 miles away.
No, I know that Gene Mary. I've heard him sing. I like.
What is he talking about? You're just coughing and spitting.
I was like, hey, Donnie, help me play this fat fuck. That was one of my favorite.
Let me tell you something. First of all, that's fucking The Sopranos.
No, that's Donnie
Let me
Brasco.
tell you something. He is just not making any sense right now.
No, it is. No, but he
I love you too. Shut up.
no, but that's from Donnie Brasco.
I don't care about Donnie
Stop. We want to
Brasco.
play the song, Mike.
Okay.
You look
sorry.
like Donnie Bosco.
Break the one.
Okay, sorry.
You're Donnie Fatso.
Oh no.
That wasn't bad.
Shit.
I thought I'd get more. All right, before the break, that you don't realize there's a break. Me and my mom do a mooch elbows. I really, this cheers me up. I forget about Mario when I hear it. Mooch elbows.
Mozzarella balls. I eat them like Tic Tacs and swallow them all. Brajol and Scottle with buffalo wings. Jack Daniels and Vicodins.
Mozzarella for my hearty. With fresh manigots and calamari. Super dip fresh and broccoli raw. He's like a slob.
Strufala, Schmiedel, and some fresh biscuits. Raviolis and cannolis. I eat them up like a mensa fadon. Serve it up, cause I love to eat. And I'll drink until I fall. Mama and me
and Artie,
we love mozzarella balls. Yeah, fire!
Guys, what you're about to hear is the last segment of the last full regular live podcast. Adequate podcast in the year 2016, the year of our Lord. Yeah. And I'm with two guys that, quite frankly,
One lost his mic.
were the only ones who answered. What happened, Mike? Mike lost his mic.
It fell in the booger sofa.
Oh, I got it. Sorry.
Oh my God, Mike!
The booger chair.
It fell in your Russian dressing. It fell in the chair that he wiped a booger on.
No, it's on the floor. I fucked it up by
I
mistake.
still cannot get over the fact that you were that much of a gutter snipe,
lowlife.
scumbag, lowlife. I'll put it in my poem. Here's what I asked for the final that year. The final segment. Because Danny and I will do one more, but it's not a typical podcast. Are you upset, Mike? Dan? You have a look on your face. Are you worried?
No.
Okay. What time are you leaving tomorrow?
I'm 8 o'clock. Well, no, I'm leaving here around 6 a.m.
Oh, God. So you're going to stay up and bug me all night? Oh, fuck.
He must be fun to hang with.
What makes you say that? What makes you say that?
No, Dan's an interesting guy. I know.
That's
that
like
from
someone
TV.
looking you. That's like someone looking at you and going, "You must work out." No, Dan. Let me tell you something. Dan has become one of my best friends.
He's a great friend. I love Dan because he's.
I only feel he came out to me once.
Oh fuck!
What's that, with the blue balls or the yellow?
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, the Zapruder film shows from the grassy knoll an extra falado insult coming from. You're adjusting that thing so quick. What do you keep adjusting? You have to keep looking at the equipment. I take the time to buy the best equipment on the fucking planet so he can keep adjusting it. I go, why? He goes, I want to make sure it's on. You want to make sure it's on.
oh, Dan and Mario.
Go on the terrace. I want to see if we could, remember the Empire State Building's peak, the top needle, was originally a mooring. A mooring.
What's that?
A mooring tie for blimps.
Oh, I thought the
The
Moors.
premise was, if I can talk, please.
Sorry.
So the premise was that a blimp would come across the pond, as it were, from London, and would moor at the top of the Empire. They tried it once, and people said, "We're not leaving this fucking blimp. We're scared to fucking out." There was a 45-foot or a 15-foot part of this. They would get a fucking ledge, a stairway made out of rope and wood that they would put from the blimp to the mooring ramp. down into the 103rd floor. Look, Mary's not interested.
I hear it. The blimp, the top.
You're just
the
a
thing from
bore. You're just a bore.
Yeah, but how long ago did this happen?
Please let him finish, guys.
1931.
Let him speak.
1931.
Okay, sorry.
Dan, please. 1931. Isn't it ironic that you saying "let him speak" was interrupting me? Do you know? Okay, 1931 was when the Empire State Building opened. Okay. When do you think it happened?
1931.
Thank you. It happened one time. A blimp tried to moor itself to the top, and there was a 15-foot section where you were just over Manhattan on a wooden stairwell that went back and forth, like you see in Abbott and Costello movies. And basically, the people on said, "Fuck you, we're not getting off." So you got to go to Lakehurst, New Jersey, where later on the Hindenburg would crash. It was the closest place for a blimp to land. It was that scary. So it never. And then honestly, they didn't know what they were going to use it for. Talk about stepping in shit. This is what happens to people who just have that luck. Trump has it in a way. The year he runs for president, Ma Barker's running for the Democrats, essentially. Ma Barker, if she was married to a rapist. I'm kidding. That's allegedly. I'm sure Monica got under the desk under her own volition. Literally stuffed her under a desk in the Oval Office. Stuffed her. And you know that thing when a garbage can has too much garbage in it and you stuff it in with your foot? That's apparently what he did. She had a boot mark on her head. Kidding. I'm kidding, of course. And a blue comes down. That was too offensive. Oh, that's wrong. Don't go there, Pally. Don't go there, Pally. I tell you what. We've got him on tape saying he'll grab pussy. That's disgusting. In what locker room do they talk about pussy? Huh? I don't know what they took.
Oh, God.
I swear to God.
Please.
Let me tell you something. I know, and I look at that guy up there. Great move, Dan. Dan put that ugly guy up there. I look at that guy, and I think he's married to a 620-pound woman who bosses him around. That look he has on his face was right after she asked him for a paper towel.
Someone who couldn't besmirch.
Right. That was the Godfather, right?
Oh,
right? Is that
besmirch. I think it is.
Of course. Well, which Godfather?
Two. Because they're more politically correct than two, probably, I think.
What does that mean?
No, they were more like...
What does that mean?
No, it was more sucky. Two is great, but the thing
What
is...
besmirch mean? What are you talking about?
When he goes, Senator Geary, I hated all that shit with that Geary idiot. You know what I mean? It's like, I like when he went back to, like, 1908 and stuff.
Senator Geary? She said Nick Geary.
Geary.
Senator Nick Geary. Senator Geary.
Senator Geary. I like that. I hated that shithead.
I loved it. He was amazing.
He was an idiot, really.
Well, that's what he was playing. You mean you didn't like him, the character? You know what I mean?
He was a jerk off, really. I didn't like him.
Oh, God.
You mean he did a good acting
No,
job?
no, but the thing is, but one of my friends...
If this were acting, if you started out a play that lasted 53 years, and you were playing a character that was an annoying, dumb asshole...
I'd master it.
Right. But it's you.
No, but one of my favorite scenes in the movie was when we go back to the old days, when he's like...
Can you believe this?
When he goes, the dog, he can stay. When he, you know what I mean? He fucking scared the shit out of...
Nobody knows what you mean.
Yeah, when he scared...
I was doing comedy, dude. I was on a roll.
I'm sorry. He scared the shit out of the old
You're a comedy
landlord.
killer.
I tried to be.
Comedy killer.
Can you do that scene? No, that's a good scene.
You know, I don't even know what to say as an apology.
It'd be great if that scene when you go, and the dog, she can stay. The rent is $5 and 10 off.
Mike.
Sorry.
Just...
What are you doing? Are you trying to get back at me or something?
No, no.
You're mad at me or something?
No.
Mad at making you money?
No, I love that money.
Unreal. Nobody's grateful. Everybody's resentful. That's what
No, we're not resentful.
Mike, are you going to shut up, honestly?
All right.
I'm done with the podcast. Thanks, sir. All right, 3:05 in the morning. We had to get rid of Bocchetti and Barrio. They were acting too retarded. And I know you're saying art. That's like saying, the Scorpion was acting too stingy. Better analogy there. I just don't have it in me. I keep looking at the lazy eye guy from 600 pound. I'm trying to decide if that's a good or a bad thing. Looking at that guy, but man, it's like he's looking at us. He's looking down like the painting in the Abbott and Costello movie that Costello sees its eyes move, and he goes, "Wait a minute, Lou. Are you telling me, Lou, that the eyes of that picture moved?" That's what it looks like. Mona Lisa. Yeah.
Our Edgar. Do we I didn't think we even got to that on the podcast, did we?
We didn't talk about it?
No.
Well, yeah. What I'm referring to is the 600-pound life episode with Edgar. And
and you took the perfect shot and I printed it out on photographic paper. And I noticed that anywhere you walk in the room, he's looking at you.
Well, I was trying to. Yeah, I didn't get to it. I was like explaining. Yeah, this woman is married in a 600-pound life. She's 600 pounds and she's got Michelin Man legs. And again, I don't know how you get that far. I don't know how you get that far. When your right knee looks like it has a radial tire around it, and a snow tire. Okay, that you get at Goodyear, brand new. Okay, when that's developing. But at what point do you go, let me sort of cut back on the mustard? let me have one less shake. I know I sound like an asshole to be saying this. I know I do. I know I sound like a hypocrite. But again, I'm naturally thinner. Like I say, you see pictures. I was not heavy. I was an average weight youngster. That's the only way to put it. I was a youngster. Average weight the whole time. As a matter of fact, I was thinner and ready to roll. I was in the gunfighting. And my gun was an Adirondack baseball bat. And the bullet was a Spalding high school regulation ball. And my target was over the fucking fence. I was an all-county baseball player. Thank you so much. 2 years in a row. Do you know who you're talking to? I weighed $180 soaking wet. And I don't mean wet.
So we got 3 songs
Right.
About me from a guy named Stripes.
Is it all the same guy?
Yes.
Okay, 3 gay songs.
And then we have your mom's song that we're going to end with.
Well, yeah, we played the Mozzarella Balls a couple of times. Here we go. So, without any further ado, guys, here's Dan Filato's song number 1
Here we go.
from Gigi.
Dry your balls. Dry your balls. Danny's clean towels are so
My dryer balls.
A stein of beer.
3 giant steins.
Lotto's queer. Italy duck.
Good duck. Duck has more dark meat.
Again, the word I have to say begins with a B and ends with an O, and it's bravo.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Even clips. He put clips in there.
I mean, come on.
All right.
What's this guy's name?
Stripes.
All right. Okay.
Song number 2.
That's song number 2. Come on, let's go.
Mulatto's duck is simmering, beer stein glistening too.
That's what I like duck.
He's got his duvet cover and black gay lover stand.
The big black one.
In back the towels are drying while Artie is crying, it's true.
It dries quicker.
When Danny goes to the fag in the room, they tell him it's you.
Fag.
You know what? That was better than the other one.
I know.
If the next one's better than that one, that's as great as it got. Play that again.
Okay.
Mulatto's duck is simmering, beer stein glistening too.
That's what I like duck.
He's got his duvet cover and black gay lover's band.
The big black one.
In back the towels are drying while Artie's crying, it's true.
It dries quicker.
When Danny looks for the fag in the room, they tell him it's you.
Fag.
Oh, that's fantastic. Stripes, I love you. I love you. The ducks are simmering and glistening. Duvet cover. Duvet cut. What? And he listens to a lot of the show, that guy.
I know. This is the funniest. This
Okay,
one.
all right.
Okay.
Danny drinks steins of beer, eats some duck. He's such a queer. Has a lovely duvet. Dan Filato is gay. Chocolatier with semen in his hand. Chocolatier with semen
Oh my God.
in his hand.
I'm not coming.
All right. Number 2 for me is slightly ahead of that one.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, because it just flows, man.
Yeah, you're right.
But I'll tell you, that was not even in the running to be as good as number 2 until Mario said.
I know.
What did Mario say?
Oh.
Play it again.
Okay, let's play her one more time.
Danny drinks steins of beer, eats some duck. He's such a queer. Has a lovely duvet. Dan Filato is gay. A chocolatier with semen in his hand. A chocolatier with semen.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
In his hand.
I'm not coming.
Okay. All right. That guy is. We got to have him in. All right. Well, listen, Dan. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank
And,
you.
what we're going to end with is, just so you get it in your face again, because it's worth playing 3 times. This is from Christmas 2004, not 3. I did the math. It's Christmas 04, because Sal started on the show summer 04. John left in 04. Sal and Richard got the job, and they were, starting to kick ass by Christmas, and Sal got a lot on the air writing-wise, and he wrote a song for me and my mom called Mozzarella Balls to Jingle Bell Rock. And thank you, Sal. Fred directed it. Thank you, Howard. Blah, blah, blah. It's on YouTube, so we're playing it because it's my talent and my mom's. Mozzarella Balls once again. See you next week.
Mozzarella, mozzarella, mozzarella balls. I eat them like Tic Tacs and swallow them all. Brajol and Scottle with buffalo wings. Jack Daniels and Vicodins.
Mozzarella, mozzarella for my hearty, with fresh manigots and calamari, super depeche and broccoli rabe. He eats like a slob.
Strufala, schmiedel, and some fresh biscuits. Raviolis and cannolis. I eat 'em up like a mensa fadon. Serve it up, cause I love to eat. And I'll drink until I